there. This is Ageless Jess, and I'm coming live to you today on Sunday with day 5 of our Skyrocket Your Sales series. I have closed in my life thousands of sales, and I want to help you do the same. So today we are going to be talking about myth number 5. Myth number 5, which actually has a little bit of truth to it. So what we're going to do with this myth is we're going to flip it on its head in such a way that you will never see it in the same light. And the myth is people don't want to be sold to. People don't want to be sold to. True or false? Okay, let's dissect this one. Let's break it down. Let's disseminate and discuss, because yes, there's a lot of truth to that. People don't want to be sold to, but remember what we've been talking about. The sales conversation doesn't need to be pushy. The sales conversation doesn't need to feel sleazy. The sales conversation does not need to have you feeling like a used car salesman. The sales conversation is exactly that, a conversation. It's a talk and listen. It's a give and take. It's a discover the need and present the solution, which is exciting and fun, right? That's not pushing your product or service on someone. That's not forcing, a square peg into a round hole. That's not telling somebody or blathering on aimlessly about something that someone is not interested in while you're essentially with your energy forcing them to buy it. That's not sales at all. People that sell like that have given sales and selling a bad name, and that is why there are so many of these myths out there floating around, right? But let's put this one on its head, because from the moment I heard this reframe, I have never ever bought into this myth again, because I never go into a sale feeling like, I'm going to sell this person, right? Wrong attitude, wrong approach, wrong objective, wrong everything, really. I mean, we don't want to approach it like that, because if we're coming from that place, of course people are going to hate it. Of course people are going to feel like they're being sold and want to move away from you and what you're giving, right? The goal of a salesperson is to attract rather than repel. All right. So make sure that your energy is coming from a very clean place, and that you're having a conversation and getting to know if this is a fit, right? And if it isn't, no hard feelings. The point of the end of a sale is not necessarily to get to a yes, it's to get to an answer, right? And that answer could be no. But let me share with you. And again, I'm going to keep this short because it's Sunday and it's boat day, and I can't wait to get out on the water with my husband and dog and get a little sunshine in the bay today. So this is what I want to leave you with, and it's pretty brilliant, right? People may not want to be sold to, but they love to buy. They love to buy. So put that one in your pipe and smoke it, digest it, think about it. It's not so much that it's the selling process that people don't like, but if they want your thing, they want your thing, and they're going to love to buy it, and they're going to happily pay for it if you present it in such a way that they see your work as the ultimate solution to their problem. So remember, people may not like to be sold to, but they love to buy. Heads up, I'm actually going to be doing a sales accelerator workshop. It is a one-day workshop taking place on February the 23rd. It's going to be a small, intimate group. You'll get a lot of personalized attention. We're going to do skill practice, some role play, really figure out what the gaps are in your sales process so that we can fill them in so that you can sell more and do, be, and have more this year in 2023 in your business. I'm going to drop the link in the comments. Please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, and feel free to ask me any questions about the series so far. If you haven't been watching, I'm going to recommend that you go back to day 1, take the weekend afternoon here on a Sunday to binge watch the first 4 episodes, and then come back to this one and join me from this point forward, because we're going to be here from February 1st through the 28th talking all things sales. This week, this first 7 days, we've been debunking the myths around sales. Next week, we're going to talk about some common mistakes that you may be making in your sales process and in your sales conversations. In week 3, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to enhance your sales process with some simple tweaks. And in the final 7 days of the series, we're going to talk about some great ways that you can get more leads. Because I know you're like, Jess, who am I going to sell to? I don't have enough people to talk to. I don't have enough sales conversations on the book. We're going to talk about how we can get you more of that so we can get you talking about your business. Because remember, if you're not talking about your business, and no one is listening. I'll leave you with that. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for day 6 of the Skyrocket Your Sales series. Ciao.